Now let's study about the FLC, that is the family life cycle. So this is a composite variable created by systematically combining such commonly used demographic variable as marital status, size of the family, age of family members, and employment status of the head of the household. Taking this all, the FLC, the family life cycle, is created. So the ages of the parents and the relative amount of disposable income usually are inferred from the stage in the family life cycle, because that talks all about how the decision making is done. So if you see in this particular chart, so family cycle stage, there are bachelorhood, honeymooners, parenthood 2, fullness 2, post parenthood, fullness 3, emptiness, then solitary survival. So if you look at the characteristic for bachelorhood and consumption interest, if you are bachelor, you are all bachelor, you can easily understand. You are young and single, and you like games, toys, sports, fashion, clothing, recreation, and entertainment. This is how the targeting has to be done by the marketers. Next comes the honeymooners. So these are the young married with no children. So they all bothered about life insurance, home furnishings, home appliances, vacations, consumer durables. They have to think on that basis. They think obviously. Now coming to the parenthood, fullness one. So young married with children. So they always consumption interest will be baby food, clothing and furniture, real estate, medical services, automobiles, bank loans. So that fall under parenthood fullness one. Parenthood fullness two, that is middle aged with dependent children. Okay. So children education they are bothered about because they are dependent children. Next, increase spending on food because childrens will be, at the good nice age. Clothing, recreation and entertainment and child insurance. So these are the consumption interest, and according to this, that has to be marketing plan has to be done. Now coming to the post-parenthood fullness three. So here they are old parents with dependent children. Okay, so servants and helpers will be there, higher education will be there, luxury products will be there, international vacations, social contributions. So these all things fall under the post-parenthood fullness 3. Now coming to the emptiness, so old parents with independent children. They are not dependent, now they are independent. So obviously at that age, healthcare services and home security services, basic important necessity. They are not bothered with fashion and all. So value for many products, they are always looking into. Coming to last one, that is solitary survivor, old and retired singles. Okay, so they are all bothered about legal services, property, old age homes, easy to use appliances, increased expense on health and security. So this is the typical family life cycle stages.